the whole circle skirt. So I'll be putting the front panels right side to right side together with the back, and I will stitch here. And I was about to pin, but then I realized before I stitch, I want to work on my raw edges, and I think I need to do, aside from here, this would be a rolled hem, and this would be a rolled hem. Okay, so no, the here, those raw edges where I'm going to be doing a seam, I do want to do an overhang. This fabric does fray, so overhang stitching here, overhang stitching here on the back panel, and then overhang stitching on the front panel on that edge. And I can, with this print fabric, it's pretty easy to see where the seam is going to go. It's where the lines are horizontal and the anchors upright. So this is going to be a seam, and so I need to do overhang on here as well. All right, now we're ready to pin. I'm gonna take this to my machine and stitch the seams right here and right here. There it is, my circle skirt in all of its glory. And this is the front opening here. Before I go any further, I do want to put the dress together and see what it looks like, and decide how to proceed from there. I'm going to find the center of the back bodice at the waist. And I want to line that up with the center of the circle skirt. And I'll just pin all around, and then attach them together with some base stitching. This is temporary. This is exciting. This is the almost final fitting. I can really see this dress come together. I think it's going to be extremely cute. So here's what we have going on at the waist. There's my waistband. And what I would like to have is for the skirt to line up. So I have a bit of extra here, which is good, because another thing I want to do is I want to be able to hem the skirt. So the skirt will be hemmed, the ribbon won't. This is a raw edge, but at the end, I mean the waistband is not, this is a raw edge, but I'll be attaching a ribbon to that, but the skirt itself needs to be finished. So what I have here is too big of a seam allowance. So I need to cut some of that off, leave just a seam allowance. So I'll do a rolled hem on the skirt, and it will line up with the waistband, and then we'll be down to just the ribbon. I separated the skirt again from the top, and I trimmed and did the two seams down the middle front. And before I reassemble my dress, I do want to finish two raw edges. One of them is at the waistline when it comes to the skirt, and then the corresponding one on the bodice. I just finished the overhang stitching on the edge of the top edge of the skirt, the one that goes at the waistline. And I'm going to do the same for the bodice. Now that I've stabilized both raw edges, I can now join them. The seam that attaches the bodice to the skirt, and while I was at my ironing board, I decided that it was also a good time to work on the hems. So I also pressed a rolled hem at the bottom of the skirt, so I'll have to go around and stitch that in place. To leave long tails and tie and tuck by hand, because this is going to show this corner here. So whatever I do with my threads, they'll, unless I tuck them in, they'll show. Next time we'll put the finishing touches on this dress. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.